Gonna do a video on the hottest thing out there in the mill's surplus market today. The Carcano M91/24 carbine. I believe a huge shipment of these have come in from Ethiopia. Royal Tiger's been selling them, but I noticed starting this week, several other large companies online are also selling them. Palmetto State Armory has them. Bud's Gun Shop has them, and they all got. Bud's has a little video where you look at the gun and everything. Now, doing my reports on Royal Tiger and their Carcanos, it must be they got a boatload of these things come in to where they're divvying them up, or they got so many they have to try to get other people to sell them. So now you got some respectable dealers. Bud's, is a good place. Palmetto State Armory is selling them for $100 less than what Royal Tiger has. There's like $349.95, and then they got it marked down to $249.95. Same at Bud's. And then Royal Tiger had a flash sale in 24 hours, supposedly sold 40 or 50 when I first checked in. Within 24 hours are gone. They were $199. Now, looking at the guns I got, which was not one of these models, okay, from Royal Tiger, I kind of have my doubts. There is one person that has gotten one of these from Royal Tiger. It's the only video I can find on this model gun, and it's pretty much in rougher shape than this. Okay, this particular gun I bought to do my video series on back probably around 2017. I bought this on an online auction from a dealer, and all together with everything, with my FFL transfer fees and shipping and handling, I think I got about $300 in. So I probably paid $250 or won it for $250 in an auction. Now, compared to what I'm seeing in Royal Tiger, the pictures they show a gun like this. But see, they tell you the grading is fair to good. Okay, I would call this very good plus. Okay, compared to Royal Tiger, excellent plus. All right, and this thing has been refinished at one point in time. The stock, I believe, matches. The stock's complete, no cracks, everything's there, clean and rod, the whole 9 yards. I did a video on this gun when I was doing my Carcano series. I will place a card here, and then you can go see that video from 2017. Now, instead of giving you the whole historic spiel on this, what this is an old rifle, World War I rifle, the Model 91s. They had a 30-inch barrel. Well, the Italians realized that the guns were too long, and they wanted to go to a shortened standard 24-inch barrel length for all general purpose rifles. Because of economic restraints, in 1924 they started taking their stockpile of World War I long rifles and cutting them down and modifying them into this carbine. Also, probably what ties in historically when I was reading in the book, it is at this time period they had problems in their colony in Ethiopia and were sending troops there and arming them with this newly modified weapon. Probably that is why there is a pile of them in that cache. Okay? So, this modification was done, but because of the gain twist rifling, when you shorten the barrel, it makes an inherent design flaw in the barrel, in the rifling. The rifling, part of it's cut out, and it's not allowing a standard service cartridge round to get up to the proper spin, so it's inaccurate. It is a design flaw. The reason the Italians went ahead and did it is because of economic hardship. Then they realized these guns weren't that good. And to top it off, if you read this book that I have that explains this, and that's where I got my information from, this Carcano production, history of production and development, it's not in the description, but in the photographs he shows the markings on the barrel shank, and he makes a little comment, a little footnote. Next to the date on this barrel is an asterisk. And what that signifies is not only did they cut this barrel off, they also rebored it. They probably rebored it and refreshed the rifling. Europeans like doing that. And because there was excessive corrosion and wear in there, so they refreshed the bore. In other words, bored it out a little bit more, a few thousandths more. And I forget, probably in a video I'll tell you, when I slugged this bore and got the groove diameter, it's way bigger. So, this gun. Now, if you're buying these guns as a curiosity, because they're neat and they're old and they have all these stampings on them and everything, and you're getting one in halfway decent shape like this, which, you know, doesn't look bad. Okay, if you get it as a curiosity or a conversation piece or something to hang on a wall, or because you like old guns and maybe it'll go up in value over the years, say 10, 15 years from now, it'll be worth more, that's cool. But I'm going to warn you, and this is something I'm warning everybody's going crazy and buying these guns. If you're buying this gun to shoot it, okay, you're going to be disappointed. I made another video in 2017 where I shoot this gun, okay? I'll put the card up and you can see, and now I have perfected a 6.5 Carcano round using a Hornady bullet, and it's deadly accurate. In all my Carcano, you know, depending on the bore. If the bores are kind of, there's one carbine I have that was rusted out and the end of the bore has wear in it and it wobbles and it's not very accurate. Okay, that's because of bore condition. The condition of this bore, it's gray, but the rifling is well defined. Okay, it ain't smooth, it ain't clean, but it's been shot with corrosive ammo, cleaned out, but there is defined rifling. It's not terrible. I'd give it about a 6, 7 round in there, okay? And it's not worn. The rifling is pronounced sharp, okay? It's been re-bored, so it's loose. When I shot it with my good ammo, with the good bullet, it's like a shotgun pattern at 50 yards. What I have is a cast bullet, and the cast bullet's oversized. It's like 270, 271. When I shoot the cast bullet in this rifle, okay, it's controllable. You get a group, you know, a few inches, other than this. Alright, so be warned. If you put the PPU ammo with the 264 bullet in there, it's going to keyhole like crazy. It's just going to flop down that barrel. You ain't going to hit the broadside of a barn. So I'm warning you guys, you know, don't freak out. And another thing I'm finding out, a lot of these companies, I don't know about buds. I didn't read the description in buds. But Palmetto State Armory and Royal Tiger has in their descriptions, they will not accept returns on these guns or give refunds. Okay, they are surplus guns. They are listed in fair to good condition. You can't tell them, well, there's no bore in it or whatever, I want to return it. They will not refund your money. They're not accepting returns. Palmetto State Armory will not accept returns or refunds. Once you buy it, it's yours. Okay, I don't know about buds. So they got a bunch of these guns. They're probably got the shit beat out of them. And now they're on sale from $349.95, and now everybody's selling them $249.95. And like I said, they had the flash sale for $199, and so be warned. But also, if you get one and you like it, please post a video. I'd like to find out what they're sending. Okay, but I'm telling you guys, if you're thinking about it, see, a lot of people are leery of Royal Tiger. They heard bad things. They're leery about some of the stuff at Classic Firearms. I haven't checked to see if Classic's selling them. I'm surprised that they're not. You know, Bud's is reputable. Palmetto State Armory, another great company. But Make sure you read the description and the return refund policy before you buy, because you might get burned. Okay, I'd like to see how this all comes out. So check out my videos and see how this thing works. And it's an honest video, you know. Alright? But you heard it from me. The hottest thing in the mill surplus market.